Procam actually is an extension of my brother Anil's passion for sport, and it started with Anil, myself, and our partner Enrico Peperno at that time, who was a very well and reputed tennis player.
Sport to me has been integral to my existence. A very dear friend of mine, Enrico Peperno, who was India's #1 tennis player at that time, decided that we need, he saw the passion. He said, listen, let's start something together. So Procam was born, which is how, we started with professional coaching tennis camps, which is how Procam came into existence. And it was an interesting start because it gave us a little focus, it gave us a little structure, it put us into a small, into how we wanted to do it in terms of how we were executing things, approaching sport, what was the science behind Procam's coaching camps, which was extremely different and extremely, completely radical in terms of how sport was visualized in India at that time.
When Procam got into the field, we had a very strong and burning desire to ameliorate the condition of sportsmen, to ameliorate the way sporting events were conducted, to bring in a professionalism that was unseen and unheard of before in Indian sport. And that's what differentiated Procam.
The idea was to bring in a company. We are actually promoters. Promoters meaning that we are responsible for the success, execution, seeding, staging, future, vision, everything about everything that we touch and do, whether it's running, whether it's cricket, whether it's horse racing, whether it's squash, whether it's golf, anything that we sort of got involved with. It's about seeding it and trying to create a story that there's never culmination in sport, but that has something tangible to be measured.
We have gone against established norms, not just to be a maverick or just to go against because we enjoy. No, we've gone against because sometimes you need to challenge the norms. You need to challenge the status quo to create a new paradigm. And Procam has believed in that.
The idea was to focus that talent, that sportsman, was what made sport.
The Procam message has been that we have always been innovators and creators. We've gone against the grain, not just to challenge the status quo, but to create a new paradigm. We have carried people with us. We've carried people's ideas with us. We've carried people's thoughts with us. We've carried people's feelings with us. And together we have managed to build a movement of change.